wife said something good the other day, and something that makes you think about life and think about love. My wife turned around to me and said that you have 3 loves in your life. You have your first love, you have your second that got away, and you have your third that is the true love. Now for me, I had to literally sit down for a bit. I was thinking, okay, so your first love is when you experience love for the first time in your life. It's magical, it's amazing, and somebody's chosen you out of everybody in the world to spend their time with, their energies with, and many different things. So my first one was with a girl called Amy McKay. I'll always remember. Really nice lady. Polite, kind, very generous, and literally, people misunderstood her. Just purely because they're just dickheads, secondary school type of thing, and she was really genuine, kind, and would generally help people out. And I thought to myself, you know what, that's the first time I've ever felt love truly was with that lady called Amy McCabe. Now she was older than me, and we broke up, unfortunately. Like, I believed in other people's bullshit comments because they was jealous of our relationship. So one girl wanted to be with me, and she didn't want me to be with her. So they made up a couple of lies, and then next thing you know, obviously I broke it off because I thought she was cheating on me and stuff like that. Because they was making, they were saying, oh, she's cheating, blah blah. So obviously broke my own heart. I broke her heart, and and throughout my teenage years, I regretted breaking up with her and stuff like that. So that's that was like the first true love, feeling love, connecting to somebody in love who's actually chose you, not literally they have to, love comes in many forms, from family, friendship to love, partnership, stuff like that. But when it's partnership, somebody's chose you. So that was my first one. The second love that got away, going into my later teens, there was a lady, I lived at Saltwells with my mum at the time, and a lady called Janine, and Janine was such another beautiful, loving, kind soul, and I was generally falling in love with her. And then she turned around, she goes, she's going to university, and she's going back to university, and as I was falling in love with her, I didn't want to break my heart again, because obviously it reminded me of the Amy McCabe scenario, and I broke it off. And as I broke it off again, I broke my own heart, crying and really upset and loads of many different things. And I broke her heart as well. And I got with both of the ladies were beautiful souls, really nice, down to earth, and really good people. So I broke my heart doing that. And then the next thing I found out, she never went to university, and I broke my heart even more, because I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. And obviously at the time I didn't, life has a plan, as they say. So coming to my third true love, as they say, as my wife says, which is who I'm with now, Kaylee. I was mucking about at the time, but I was trying to find a relationship, but I just felt like I was getting mucked about, and I got with many different girls. I got with 2 girls, Holly and Gemma, who literally cheated on me, and I was just like, nah, I can't do this shit, man. I can't do this shit. And I kept going from one girlfriend to the other to try and find my true love. And then next thing you know, like, I was coming to the end of this one relationship, and I was seeing Kayla. I was like, oh, she's a bit different. She's not my normal type, but she's a bit different type of thing. So literally played hangman, funny enough, to find out who liked each other. We found out liked each other, and our relationship was fiery, bloody on and off, and all sorts. And 14 years going on strong, and wow, I married not just my wife, but my best friend, and somebody that was there for me. That was with my mental health, and I tried many stupid things. I've got locked up into a nutty asylum because of it. I'm scared of me gifts and me powerful spiritual gifts of healing, mediumship, psychic, and tarot, and all that. And yeah, when we realised that, life is hard, but you do get there eventually. You get to where you need to be. You get where you want to be. And I was so glad that my final love I found her in the end. And we've got 2 beautiful kids, and yeah, life is just a roller coaster, but I'm glad I'm with her, and I love her, and she supports me, and many different things. And it made me think that, obviously it's being spiritual, being empathic. I'm going to tell this off, actually. I'm at work, unfortunately. I think we're all like that, to be fair. But yeah, it just made me think, have food for thought, and it made me, think of it like, what is love? Love, they say, it's a feeling. I think love is more than a feeling. I think love is an exchange of energy. is an exchange of other feeling as well, but also being there for each other, supporting each other, and just being good to each other. You know, good human beings, not taking the piss, not being abusive or anything like that. But yeah, I just thought, you know, I gave me food for thought, and I thought, wow, you know what, yeah, I could pinpoint in my life, I could pinpoint who I fell in love with in my life, truly fell in love with in my life. Not lust, not after, you know, because we all go through lust stages of our lives and stuff like that. But genuine feeling love. I've only ever genuine felt love 3 times in my life. First, it was, again, when I was at mid-teens, I'm McCabe. Second one was Janine. And my third one was like I finally found the right one. So, you know, things do happen. So another thing, don't give up on love. And yeah, just think about it and just go, wow, I felt that, and you know, and it might not have lasted or whatever, but at least, you know, you felt love and you experienced love. Because love definitely makes the world go round, not money. Love.